Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to look at business failure and reasons why this occurs. All I ask for is to subscribe and like, and hopefully this video is helpful and I can just get straight to the point. So first we're going to look at some financial internal factors and non-financial internal factors. Cool, let's start with financial internal factors. Bad management of working capital is one reason why business fails. This can result in business not having enough cash available to pay its debts, therefore the business will not be able to operate and just fail. Businesses need to make sure that their cash flow forecasts are accurate to avoid this. Another internal financial factor is poor efficiency. This is because a firm has costs that aren't as low as they could be. This could mean that they need to charge higher prices than competitors to make products. Therefore, they may lose sales as customers want to buy cheaper products. As a result, the firm will not be able to make enough revenue to cover costs. Some non-financial internal factors can include poor communication. Different departments are not working well together, which reduces efficiency. Also, important messages about problems and strategies to solve them take longer to be passed on. These problems may take longer to be solved and make a firm less competitive. And lastly, you got inadequate market research, which just means not good, like not really good. So inadequate market research and analysis means the firm fails to monitor changes in the market that could affect the firm. If a business produces products consumers do not want, the firm will unlikely make many sales. This could lead to a lack of revenue for the firm and they will not be able to cover their costs and fail. It's a lot to take in, but just take your time and read over it and memorize it. I would personally say have all of this information, everything I'm going to give you for this video, remember all of it, and it does take a bit of time to actually remember it and revise it. But once you read over it a couple of times and use some recall strategies, you'll get good at it and remember it easily. But bear in mind, these are financial internal factors and non-financial internal factors. Make sure you remember the difference. But now we're going to move on to the second slide. Now the last slide, we're going to look at financial external factors and non-financial external factors. So firstly, you've got economic recession. Consumers have less money to spend, which means less demand for businesses and then sales. So they won't have enough revenue to cover costs, etc. But one thing to note, recessions, they mainly hit businesses that produce products with a YED greater than 1, the hardest. If you recall what that is, income elasticity of demand. If it's greater than 1, it's a luxury product, so those businesses are hit harder. Just bear in mind, you may have to talk about that in your exam. Also, exchange rates, these are financial external factors, can determine if a business fails. If a pound strengthens or weakens, this will affect the firm's cost. Don't worry about this one right now, the exchange rates, because in a few more later videos we're going to go into exchange rates a bit more so you understand it. But make sure you understand the economic recession one and how different types of products are affected. And then for non-financial external factors, you've got competitors' actions. If competitors offer better products at a lower price, then customers will buy from them instead. They may differentiate the product, have a higher quality or something about it that customers just like. This will cause the firm to lose sales and revenue, and afterwards the firm may not be able to cover their costs if they haven't got as much revenue. And lastly, a change in consumer trends. If consumers stop demanding for a certain product that a business produces, the business may likely see a reduction in sales and revenue, and as a result they may struggle to survive and cover the expenses, unless though they then try produce a product and stimulate demand. As I said, remember all of these points and know the differences, like if it's a financial external factor or financial internal factor. The only one I would say for now leave out is exchange rates, as in a few later videos I will go into depth more about those so you know how it works. But yeah, just make sure you remember the rest. I know it's a lot, but take your time and slowly read over. As I say, I just get to the point and give you the information you need rather than speaking and waste your time. I try to make these videos short. All I ask for is to subscribe and like and share with all your friends that are doing A-level business. And even if it's someone that just wants to learn the basics of business, this is a good start.